Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the James and George Show with your hosts, James and George.
Okay.
Make sure to what? I'm trying to be serious here.
Thanks for tuning in.
Me and yeah, the show is done. Me and George are we're a little loopy right now.
Yeah, we've had a couple beers.
That's what you want to. Yeah, sure.
That's right. I don't know why.
Yeah. And when did you see my face? I went, oh yeah. Anyways, make sure you visit us on our website at www.jamesandgeorge.com. Make sure you support us, comment on our website, subscribe on our podcast using. So there's a multitude of apps you can use. It's Podomatic, which is the one where we host it and all that, but we're available on iTunes and Podcast Addict. So these are apps that are either already installed on your phone or you have to install them, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. I think Android is what, Podcast Addict, and obviously iTunes is already on your phone.
Yeah,
but you have an podcast app on your iPhone already. So also make sure you visit us on our. Damn, did you see that deep breath? I went.
Yeah, man.
I ran out of breath, dude.
Visit us at facebook.com/JamesandGeorge.
Mm-hmm.
And check out our Twitter. We'll be posting more stuff on it.
Yeah. Also, visit our YouTube page. I haven't completely set it up to where it's a like YouTube/something. I was getting confused with it because we just.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I think we can, and we just started our YouTube page. So please, if you're already a subscriber to the show, go ahead and go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube page. It's on our Facebook page and our Twitter, or especially on our website. You can see it's on the front page. You can just click onto the YouTube link and see our ugly mugs. So yeah. If you haven't heard already, we are on YouTube now. You can see our face as we're talking. So it's a little bit more, I don't know, what did you call it? Personal, more interactive, or how would you say it?
I don't know. I mean, it is because if we're able to show the YouTube videos, then it makes it that much more interactive, you know? Like, people will be able to follow along a lot better than just hearing. Like, usually, I don't know if you were conscious of this, but when we're doing the podcast and we're doing just, like, YouTube videos, and it was, you know, and people can only hear it. It's right. Not as immersive as, like, you know, now you can actually see and laugh with us and look at the same show.
Yeah. Because I know, like,
pick a picture apart, you know, like,
you don't even have to watch full parts. Like, you could be like, what were they watching? Like, it sounded funny, you know. Then you could kind of see because I screen share it and all that.
You know what we should also do? We'll start maybe doing this because it's cool. We'll start posting the videos that we show on the show, and then you guys can also share that with other people. You guys like it.
Also, before we start our show, I just want to give a shout out to our friends that have been on the show and sort of help them out or help each other out. I guess is what show support for the people that support us. So go ahead and check out our buddy. Rossi Ish at his shirt business website. I don't know if you listen to what episode was that, dude? Like,
man,
it was like 10 episodes ago. Really fucking cool guy, man.
He was really cool. He was really down to earth. I think it was a little more than 10, or maybe right around. You could be right. It could be right around 10.
But yeah, visit his website where some sweet ass, sweat ass, nice sweaty asses.
I'm sweating my ass off.
You could visit his website to see some sweaty asses. But visit his website at shop.ishthebrand.com. That's shop.ish the brand. So shop.ishthebrand.com.
That's some cool shirts.
Really freaking cool t-shirts.
Accessories and stuff.
And like I said, you go ahead and check out our episode list. You can check out if you're like, what is this shirt business? What is this guy about? You can listen to him yourself. It's pretty cool. And also check out our buddy. If you listen to the last episode, our friend Robert, aka Obnoxious. Check out his Instagram at Obnoxious. The way it's spelt, there's no weird gimmick. Fucking 2 B's and like an N and a 0 or anything weird shit like that. Just Obnoxious 619. So visit his Instagram, Obnoxious 619. It's a local San Diego rapper. So go ahead and show him some support. And I think that's it. You got any shout outs, George, before we start this shit?
No, man. That's it. I think maybe your boy.
Hey, that's
Mike.
It for our sponsors.
What about your army buddy, Mike? He had some.
Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for bringing that. So make sure you also visit Facebook.com
the Science Man or something.
/ It was confusing. It was like Mike the Psy guy, right? Mike, you're gonna kill me, dude. He's gonna kick my ass now.
It's like science tech or something.
No,
let's not guess anymore. It's kind of fucked up. Let's just fucking. We'll plug you. We'll check you out. And we'll plug you.
No, we're gonna find. We gotta find this dude. What is this?
But let's just not. Let's just find him. Fuck it. Find him and let's make sure that people know. Because actually, he said some cool stuff. If you guys want to check out, I don't know what we named the episode, but he was on it. It's James's Army Buddy, and he was very helpful.
What I'm trying to figure out what episode was that.
And nutrients and what you should be taking or what you shouldn't take, and a lot of other stuff we talked about, like a lot of cool army, funny army stories and stuff. I'm not in the army, James is, but
I was a prior army man.
He's a prior military man. He's served our country well, and I salute James from here.
This is off to a great start.
It is.
Anyways, let's get this intro in.
How about this? We're both inebriated somehow.
Okay, hold on. I found it before we start because I feel like we didn't do him justice. It's facebook.com/xsciguy. That's EXSCIGUY. Sorry, Mike. But he has really cool fucking fitness information. So we got shirts, we got fucking rappers, and fucking guys that do fucking science and shit. So that's X-Sci-Guy. Look him up on Facebook for some fitness information. Anyway, we're going to start this shit up. I'm going to cue up this intro and we'll get the show rolling. You don't have an intro. He's a drizzler, dude.
Like a fresa? Oh yeah, but your sweaty dick fucking...
George has a sweaty dick.
I mean, like, who the fuck is number 3?
I bet you tucking your shirt through your boxer.
You look like the kind of guy that
I'd ride a bike without the seat. Oh my god.
Como pudiera. A fresa is a strawberry. Ay, te estás viendo bien nice. O sea, es que tú, mira, es que yo.
Like, it's fucking annoying.
Oh yeah.
Where I go, goddamn!
Goddamn shit! Everywhere I go.
I can put my my mic on mute, so you have to laugh and fucking laughter. For our just normal podcast listeners, me and George are dancing, doing some stupid gay shit.
So if you guys want to watch that, which is probably not worth your time, you can definitely check us out on our YouTube site.
So to start this off, dude, did you see, like, I didn't really look up the story. I kind of sort of heard it from my wife and just did a quick search. But did Jim Carrey's girlfriend die? Or
Dude,
ex-girlfriend? Was it an ex-girlfriend?
She wasn't a girlfriend, then an ex-girlfriend, and then a girlfriend again. And then I guess they were back together since May. I read this fucking story.
Right.
Back together since May, I think. And then they found her unconscious, like with pills.
They found her subconsciously.
And it's all doing things without knowing.
He's fucking dummy.
So yeah, they found her unconscious, like on the bed, and there were some pills right by, and they automatically.
Yeah. No, wait. So where were they? Were they fucking or?
No, he wasn't even there. I don't think.
I know, no, not like were they literally fucking, but like I mean, like were they like together or was it?
Yeah, they were together. They were together.
Yeah, he had like prescription pills and she OD'd on him, right?
Yeah. So, that happened, but they were together again. This is the second time they were together after like I don't know however long they went on hiatus, and then
Who the hell was his girlfriend?
She was some artist. She was some like a photographer or something like that. Yeah, she's Irish. She had a weird name too. But
like that's relevant. Like Irish people commit suicide all the time or something. You're like, yeah, she's Irish.
I'm just saying, just describing.
Oh, describing. I know, but like, what would you? What did she have? Red hair?
I don't know, dude. No, she was whatever. Then I saw the picture of Jim Carrey carrying the coffin.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy. Look at him.
That sucks, man. It's no good.
See what she looks like. No, it doesn't really show.
What do you mean? What does she look like? You just have to find her name and Google her. But she took some pretty cool shots.
Okay, yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
It's
I don't
it's
mean to be a
sad
dick
situation.
right now. Looking at this picture, but Jim Carrey's hair looks magnificent. carrying that casket.
Oh man, that's not cool, man.
His hair looks pretty.
Have you seen the picture? Jim Carrey likes to fuck with the paparazzi, so what he does is he'll put on like big ass shoes.
No, he doesn't. Does he really?
Yeah, like he'll put like big feet. They look like slippers. They look like big like Neanderthal feet or something.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? That's
Nah.
a pretty funny picture.
So,
But,
like he does it all the time. Like, does he have it with him?
No, he did that once, and then the other time, like him and his girlfriend at the time, Jenny McCarthy, they were like at the beach walking, and then there's a picture of them holding hands walking like on the sand, right?
Yeah.
The next picture is Jim Carrey wearing what she was wearing and her what he was wearing. Jim Carrey had a fucking
He's so
bikini
fucking
on.
stupid. He's so stupid. He's a
Yeah,
fucking. That's why I love him, dude. No matter even though he does weird, stupid shit that I don't
Dude, he
agree
did
with.
some pretty
Oh,
good
it's
movies,
so
man.
funny though, dude. Let me see. It
You know
says Jim Carrey at ABC Studios in New York starts playing in the window for fans watching. No,
Yeah.
you know what he's done too that I seen? I think it was on Jay Leno, where that tour bus, that tour thing you ride on at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Like he's came out and like ran towards it. Like he's like raw, and he's like ramming into it like he's a rhino, and everyone's all laughing.
He was remember, I don't know if you remember this, back in the day in the Conan O'Brien days after Jay Leno, there was a ongoing like mascot. It's called the masturbating bear.
Yeah.
You remember him?
No, I don't remember that.
So there was a bear that used to go around masturbating. And then one time Conan grabs him. He's like, "Who is this guy?" And he flips off the helmet, and it's fucking Jim Carrey. It was fucking awesome. He
was literally fucking with him though. He didn't know who it is.
Yeah, he didn't know. It was so. He wasn't even scheduled to be on the show. I think he wasn't. I don't remember.
Jim Carrey's a fucking idiot, dude.
It's fucking funny, man. Good shit, dude. I miss it. He was alright in the
dude. I'll tell you what, like
number 2.
I don't know if we've talked about it on the podcast, but I've talked about how like certain stars are like, like whatever, some people are like crying, like say they're crying over like Michael Jackson or whatever.
Yeah, what about that?
Jim Carrey's one of those. He's my Michael Jackson, dude.
He's your Michael Jackson,
Oh, dude, if he fucking died, I'd be just like, oh.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be Sylvester Stallone, dude.
Yeah, but he has some other sentimental value too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
who
saying. That's
Sylvester
why.
Stallone is.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone would gut me, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
You know what always used to stick with me too. And I don't mean to get Homo sapien
besides,
on here.
Sylvester Stallone, look, dude, Rocky. I'm wearing a Rocky shirt, dude.
But you know what always gets me about this story with Jim Carrey? And I don't mean to be all Homo sapien right now, but is that like I like his story where like his family's like super poor, and like they're like living in a car.
I don't
Did you
know
know
this
that?
stuff.
So they used to live in a car, and I guess Jim Carrey's dad used to be like really really fucking funny, but he was like always working in between jobs and shit, and that's kind of sort of where Jim Carrey got his like,
his
like his sense of humor,
his personality.
Yeah, and then it's just like the struggle of him going from living in a car to fucking living color and all that shit, dude. Yeah, I really like that story, dude. I always remember that too. That's like one of the things that really stuck with me, like why I like Jim Carrey so much. Not that like I lived that life or anything. Like I was living in a car, but I was poor too. But I don't know. I just thought he was so funny and how like you can just be a funny person and come out on top.
Yeah, man. It's just it's all about charisma, dude, and like he's a fucking character, man.
Dude, he is, dude. He looks like has a good sport.
He really gets into the fucking like the caricature of a character.
I know, and it's like how like when you look at some stars, like we're talking about right now, how he always messes with the paparazzi. Like,
yeah,
he has such a good attitude. Like some people be like,
yeah,
like, dude.
I'm
oh
sure
my
there's
god,
moments, though. I'm sure there's moments.
I'm sure like you know what it is. It's like when you're a star for a long time, especially like from like a young age, you sort of don't even understand how it is to not be that. Yeah. Because if me and you got that fame tomorrow, I'd be totally fine with it.
Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, for sure. It would be good times, man. Because
I make faces at the camera and like
it's different. But see, like when you come into like let's say show business or be famous in that like level.
Yeah.
It depends on what you do. So like, let's say if you're a fucking like opera singer, you're not gonna be all fucking goofy and shit, and then going like,
why not?
I don't know.
My range of music, and I like classical and certain
bad example.
music, but because I'm saying like you can use Michael Bublé and Josh Groban as an example because they do. Michael Bublé does swing and jazz and easy listening, and Josh Groban does easy listening / like opera type music, and they're both funny guys too.
That's true, dude. That's
what I mean?
I'm thinking like something serious and another. Maybe not. Maybe like.
I mean, they can't be no comedian type funny or like jackass funny because they're disgusting.
Well, like something. Let's say something that like, hey, it's not good for the type of image you're going for because this is your niche. Like you have to be this way. Like I don't know. Fucking find me a fucking actor that's not all crazy. Or
they get serious?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah, but he can also be a fucking goof. I've seen him do it. Like, I don't know who would be like.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like who's Johnny Depp doesn't seem like he's a funny guy. Yeah, am I being too critical? I mean, he doesn't even watch his own fucking movies. Who does that?
He doesn't?
I can understand not ever watching my own movies like while I'm doing it. Maybe give it a year or something, but how do you like never watch any of your movies?
I'm sure he does. He's bullshit, dude. How can he not watch?
Do you think he's full of shit? Do you think anybody's full of shit?
What is Johnny Depp's greatest character, dude? He has really like 2, maybe 3 characters that he's like.
Pirates of the Caribbean, dude.
You think it's better than Edward Scissorhands?
Edward Scissorhands an iconic role for him because that jump started his career, but you could put that in the category, but I would say his most memorable, he'll always be remembered for. Or at least make you like the first. It might not, but some other ones might be memorable. But this will be the first one. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean that will be first in your head? Like
I think so.
He is Jack Sparrow. It's like when certain people play James Bond. Like who is James Bond? I mean that is arguably, but like for me, it's like Sean Connery.
To me, it's Pierce Brosnan, dude.
Yeah, so like it's just different. But it's like these characters. But either way, whether you mention Sean Connery or him. When you say you mention the actor you just mentioned, what's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name? Bronson? What? Pierce
Brosnan?
Yeah. Like if you go, what do you remember him for? You would think, 007 for sure.
007.
You know what I mean? So there's like, even though they do other really good movies, you're still gonna remember. Like, what do you remember Robin Williams for? What's the first thing that comes into your head?
Robin Williams, maybe Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire for me, dude, for sure.
But I was gonna say Aladdin because
that's true, Mr. Aladdin, sir.
He was like the best like voice actor.
Take your order, shut it down. You're right now.
He was really good, man. He was really good.
That's one of my favorite Aladdin movies. wait, there's only one Aladdin.
Are you a fucking connoisseur in Aladdin movies?
Wasn't there like 4 of them? Like the Return of Jafar.
I like the animated. Oh yeah, the Return of
Jafar. With Disney movies, I only like the first one, dude.
Yeah, and that was my favorite. People used to say like, "Oh no, fucking Lion King is the greatest of all time."
Nah.
I like Aladdin more, dude.
No way. My favorite is the Goofy movie.
That doesn't count.
That's Disney, dude.
I know, but it's like went straight to video.
No, it didn't.
That's a good movie too.
So stand up.
Did it go to the movie theater? I thought it went straight to movie to the VHS.
I don't think so.
It was a really good movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Stand Out. Above the ground, even if you got a shot.
He was like a fake Michael Jackson. Right?
Yeah, he was. He was like a Prince / Michael Jackson, right?
Powerline.
Like Powerline, and he's all like fucking Metro, right? Yeah. But you know what my favorite part in Aladdin is when he goes, poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Like he gets mad at like he's talking about like him being a genie. Yeah. And he's talking to Aladdin, he's kind of like ranting, and he just keeps going, poof, and he blows up like into smoke. Goes, poof, what do you need?
I remember, dude. It was I liked it because they did the video game was the video game for that movie was one of the best Nintendo games to come out. Everybody played that shit. I remember it was super fun.
You know who Powerline was? You know who Tevin Campbell is?
I have no idea who Tevin Campbell is.
Tevin Campbell is the guy that sings "I'm ready to love you.
I don't know.
You don't know that song?
Milli Vanilli?
No, well, it is in that era.
I know.
Yeah, where it has these little synths like ding 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 ding.
Like Red Wine and shit like that.
Yeah. But he played the I don't know in the voice, but like the song of Powerline.
Yeah, I don't think it was a voice. I think it was two different people. But that movie was good. But that's your favorite Disney movie, even animated or just regular?
What's that?
Have you seen Heavyweights?
Yeah, when they go to camp.
Yeah.
And then they're racing in the fucking race cars, the fucking go-karts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he does that jump, and they're all like fat and shit.
Yeah, and then they have fucking what's his name? What's his fucking name, man? He's been in Dodge, but he's in everything. Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller's like this workout freak. That movie's hilarious, man. I fucking love that.
What's it called?
It's called Heavyweights.
The Heavyweights. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's see how they look. Let's see like if there's an image. Heavyweights.
And the best.
And they were at camp, right? Was it a camp?
Yeah, and he was like he owned the camp, and he was all trying to get him to lose weight or something.
Oh no! Yeah. Ben Stiller was the workout guy. And he's doing the stupid like shuffling. He's like,
no,
right?
Like takes him up to a hill and he starts doing Tai Chi. And he's like, repulse the monkey.
That was that's when Ben Stiller was young, huh?
Yeah. I didn't even know it was Ben Stiller until after I rewatched the movie.
Now I want to watch it.
Dude, it's funny, dude. You should like watch it with probably your oldest, dude. You'd probably like it, dude. It's a good movie.
Yeah, he likes some of the old movies that I show when when I watched when I was a kid.
That's a quality movie too, just like The Sandlot. Yeah, dude, Tony. His name was like Tony. Yeah. Look at his hair. Actually, the first movie Ben Stiller that I ever saw was probably.
Look at this one.
Mr. Gilmore. And there was a fucking a German guy. His name was like Niles. They used to fuck.
I don't remember. I'd have to watch it again.
He was behind him in that GIF you were showing.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. It's all good. That's a good movie, so I recommend you guys to check it out.
He looks all gay.
It deserves it definitely deserves a rewatch for sure.
He looks so stupid, dude. I forgot, and I don't know why I just thought about this, but I remember I was watching. What was I watching? It was on, or was it on YouTube? And it was like, you know how they feature clips.
Yeah.
I think it was like Graham Norton or something like that. You know, like one of those British talk shows.
Yeah.
And he had a segment on there called European or Gay. And they would have a guy stand up in the audience and he wouldn't say anything. And then they would have they're like, so what do you think? Is he European or is he gay? And they would check out like what he's wearing. And then like, I remember there's one part where he's like, oh, he's definitely European, right? Like, you know, like it's the way they dress is fucking wearing capris and shit.
Yeah.
And like he's definitely European, right? And then, but he didn't stand up yet. Then he stood up. Then it said something real gay. And he goes, no, never mind, he's gay. Like it said like cool or something like that on his shirt.
You have to find that segment, man.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Let me see if I can. Yeah, dude. And dude, I saw it at work. I was fucking crying, dude.
With the video?
Yeah, I try not to laugh too hard at work.
Yeah,
because you got like.
I try to stay away, man.
I can't spell fucking a gosh darn.
I try to stay away from the YouTube rabbit hole. I can't. If I click on one video, then I'm gonna click on the one on the right side, and then another one, and another one, and then I want to find out how to do this. And YouTube is a pretty fucking good website. I'm thinking about cutting the cable, dude, and just going straight internet.
Diane, you probably haven't noticed this, but British people and Americans as well, traveling around Europe, we can find it a bit confusing.
Okay, whatever.
You know, I forever try to.
So he's talking about how it's confusing. Like,
Matthew, you're men of the world. You can play along with this. So who's our first person? Okay, stand up. Oh, now that is difficult.
He's European, dude, for sure.
You think European?
What do you think he is?
European.
Yeah, he looks straight up European, dude.
Yeah.
Like just the way this dude. Yeah, it's not pretty enough for me for like a gay dude.
Nah.
Matthew.
And it's like a fucking.
Wow, this is...
It's tough, isn't it?
Turn
See,
around.
now, do you know what's
That's a dude from Prison Break?
Me?
I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Oh, there it is, dude. Did you see that?
What did it say, dude?
He said, "Okay, turn around," and his jeans said something really stupid.
Some like Eastern European bullshit.
The thing that's confusing me. Oh, okay.
Did you see it?
Nah, I didn't see it, dude. It was skipping around.
Let me see.
That's all good, dude. We can move.
Look, right there. It says Henny or something.
HEN1.
Yeah, and then right when he turned around to show his pants, they said gay. They changed their mind. Let's see what it says though. That's so That's like kind of humiliating.
That's European, dude.
See, I would have said European.
I'm still gonna say European though.
Belt.
Yeah.
No
Do you
belt.
know what I love about this is that the fact that you're using us to do your cruising for you.
I don't want to waste my time. I can spend hours talking to this man.
The no belt bit. I mean, how are we going
What the fuck is he? Hold on.
Okay, so we think gay.
He's gonna say it right now. Hold on.
I'm going gay.
You
We're
going gay?
all going gay. Okay, gay or European? Gay.
He's gay, dude. I don't know, cause like Europeans do dress fucking gay. They fucking dress weird, bro. Let's see. He's gonna do.
So he's gay. Next one.
All right.
Ooh, now.
I don't know, dude. He's kind of fruity. No.
Look at his teeth, dude. He's European.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean they're not bad teeth, dude. They're just he has the fucking he just shows them all, dude. Look at the homeboy in the back, dude. Look at the dude.
The black dude's really gay. He's really gay. That dude's gay, look like a gay Mr. T.
With a fucking fake ass do rag or something.
Oh,
Something's going on.
shit, dude. All right, let's see what this guy is.
Sorry, mate, but you volunteered. Let's be honest. You can't imagine no one's noticed.
European.
You're getting European?
I'm going European. If those are the two choices.
Those are the two choices.
Yep. European.
I'm gonna go gay. I'm gonna go gay because I think he looks British. So he must...
Okay, I'll go gay with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
That could end up on some clip show somewhere, just that sentence. I'll go gay with you.
Okay, let's find out.
Yeah. The belt, dude. A gay person wouldn't wear a belt like that.
yeah, that's pretty funny, dude.
Good shit, man. That is pretty
European
funny.
or gay? That dude, I was crying on that. But that dude, what if he's European and gay?
Oh, I don't think they have that kind of people. That kind of people. That kind of
I don't
person
think
on
I
the
have
show.
that kind.
I don't like that kind of people.
So I was listening to the podcast Welcome to the Church with
Oh yeah, no. Isn't it like it's not? Is it Welcome to Church?
I don't know. Obviously, it's not real church. It's with what's his name?
Joey Diaz.
Joey Diaz, dude. And this dude was fucking like, I guess he's like really into music.
Yeah.
Like really fucking into
Some
music.
old school shit though.
And he was just busting all these like music, and he was just like talking about like these guitar riffs were going on because he likes rock music. He's like, listen to this guy, he's a fucking savage. He's like, look at this guy, he's crying over there in the corner. No, because like he's what they watching on YouTube, and he's like telling his like guy, like, look at him, look at this guy in the corner crying. That was like me before, like a homo. I was crying all the time. Like he's crying to the music. He's like, yeah, I do a fucking quick thing of blow and go to the concert and not be crying at the concert.
I do a quick blast. He does a blast.
He cracks me up, dude.
I've seen him live twice, dude.
I'm still screen sharing. I'm stupid.
The guy is hilarious, man.
But anyways, they got into this guy named fucking, and I knew you would fucking love this. There's a guy named Sylvester. He's a disco guy. And when he was explaining, he was like, "Oh, there's this one guy. He's a fucking gay black dude. I loved his music. Like, his name is Sylvester. He called him the first tranny. That's what he called him. That's what he called. You Make Me Feel. That's the song here. Let me screen share this shit. And I was like, hold on. I was like, nothing. All right, here we go. You see it?
No, hold on. Oh my god.
Ew!
Oh, I thought those are girls, dude. Oh, good.
There we go.
Oh, girls. It's all
The song's jamming, huh? Right?
so, like, this is like.
This is like you do like the Summer of Sam fucking show and shit.
It's like, let's do a fucking hella disco song.
Do you see him?
This is like. Is that a girl? Or a guy?
It's a guy. It's Sylvester, dude. His name is Sylvester. Look,
Play it. This song's jamming, dude.
I know.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the stairs. They're all lit up.
Look at that, dude.
Mama Veal? What do you say, Mama Veal?
You make me feel mighty real.
Oh. Why did I say Mama Veal?
You make me feel good veal,
Mama Veal.
It looks, it's like 1978, dude. The fucking like disco's, I think, almost dead or probably close to it.
I mean, that is a straight disco beat, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Like
The chorus needs a little fucking work, but it's a pretty good song. The song is good.
You're like, I thoroughly enjoyed the song.
No, well, I do. My mom used to play disco like crazy when we were.
Do you think your mom would know that?
Maybe, dude. My mom was all into disco, dude. She knew everything. Like, my mom used to play Earth, Wind, and Fire, like fucking all their albums all the time in the car. We'd be with her all the time, so I learned about Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Bee Gees. But then I also learned about Chicago. Chicago's a good band, dude. Steely Dan's a good band. Elton John, all that, dude.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
Here's
My
one.
mom only played the oldies.
Here's one more from him, dude. I think you'd like.
Oh, dude, look at this. Is fucking classic.
Isn't that straight up? Listen to it.
Classic disco, dude.
This is like blurred lines, bro. Ew.
I could do without the fucking synth.
You don't like that? You don't look at your head does like this?
I like the other one's the groovier beat and more fucking organic sounding. This is legit though. Listen to that, dude.
You like that?
Yeah, because he sings and he lets the beat hang for a little bit.
I like this, dude. And I'm feeling good right now also, by the way.
You can hear this is like transitioning to like an 80s kind of sound. You know?
Yeah.
It kind of has the starts of an 80s because it was very synth heavy. You don't really hear too many synths on disco songs.
Oh no, I don't like that one. What's the one?
Hey, I'm tripping. Yeah, you.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
The evolution of music, man. Imagine, dude, back then, if we were living back then, this would be like our shit. Yeah, you know?
I know, like when they come on, you'd be like, oh.
And all the girls.
His song sounds so fucking gay.
And you're like,
listen, I don't look. Yeah, you're like pointing. You're like, like, are you walking onto the dance floor like your fingers pointed up in the air, like you're shooting, like you're shooting a gun? Yeah. You want you to go.
yeah.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie. If that was on,
Hey,
I would dance to it.
People would do whatever it takes to get the ladies, man.
I know.
You know?
Oh my god.
You jamming. People dance to whatever fucking girls are dancing to in clubs, dude. It's like
Yeah. You always run into those guys that are like, they're like, oh, I only listen to this. Like that's gay. Or that's some gay ass pop music or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then like, oh, they go to the club and they see a bunch of girls going on. I see you winding. All of a sudden the guy's like up on the floor. He like knows all the words all of a sudden. I wanna love you.
They all know, dude. Like almost any if the song's like that popular, you're gonna know the words no matter who the fuck you are. That's just like you can't escape it unless you just don't listen to the radio.
Yeah.
But even by chance, you'll even like on the internet, on anything, you'll know if it's a really popular song.
I know. That's too fucking funny, man. Yeah, you always run into that. It's like, how do you know the words? Dude, I listen to everything. I fucking love music, man.
I mean, look. Here's the
Dude,
genres I don't. I don't really listen. I don't really dig like jazz too much sometimes.
I do. I like blues music, dude.
I like blues
especially
too.
earlier when I was smoking my cigar.
Just say smoking your cigar.
I had a little listen to a little blues, dude.
Oh, dude, blues are awesome. I love blues. Yeah, blues are awesome. And then like country, the only reason I listen to country is because I don't know who to listen to. I actually, when I was driving, working in ballet, and people used to leave the radios on. Yeah. They used to hear the coolest sounding country music about, like they told stories. That was my kind of shit. I don't know.
You like the ones that are like, and I told her she's the one.
Yeah, but like some drunken like story, you know, like some poetic kind of shit, you know.
And she left me through the war.
I like wordplay, dude. Like when they use wordplay, like metaphors and stuff. It's pretty good. I like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who sings that. Does it like be like what with that Williams Jr. or whatever?
Yeah. Hank Williams Jr. But wasn't it Hank Williams? Yeah, Hank Williams Jr. No, I used to like fucking, dude. I just like, I don't know. It's like when I listen to, like when I'm doing a DJ gig, dude. I like to put like blues music on to just chill out and fucking, because I've just been listening to like blasting dance music, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like I just want to be like,
yeah,
fucking,
man. There's
just fucking jamming out the fucking.
Dude,
I don't even know what he's saying. He's like, "Oh, mama tossed me on the river."
No, there's a newer blues singer. He just died recently.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Don't like.
Is it?
I don't remember. He was like a fat black dude. I don't remember his name.
Oh, he's a fat black BB King.
Nah, it wasn't BB King. It wasn't BB King.
Oh, he's a new one.
Newer one, but he died like in 06 or something like that.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. It was like the song was called like "Broken Promises" or something. I found him on like Shazam. So I was like, damn, this song is rocking. And then I found this guy and I listen to him all the time. I forgot his name though. Let's see, it's
Broken.
This is probably not good fucking radio or show.
Ah, who cares? You're just looking for it. I'll look up Broken Promises.
I think it was Broken, but it says BB King here, but it wasn't BB King. It was like.
Well, maybe it was originally BB King, and then he,
Nah, it was originally BB King. Maybe yeah, that's true.
Broken Promises featuring Dawn. Now this is like a rapper or something.
Nah,
and then you got these emo bands. Oh, fuck this.
All right, maybe he's in the top 10 best blues singers. BB King's not even number one. W.C. Handy is in Mammy Smith, Fats Domino, Big Mama. I don't know, dude. I think it's John.
Did you see while you're looking for that? Did you see that I posted an article on our Facebook page, facebook.com/James and George.
Keep that shit out.
I posted an article that I saw about a family that kept their baby with like half a brain. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw the picture of it.
What the fuck? Like, here's the thing. It's not my life, so I don't care. I guess I do care because I'm talking about it. But yeah. I guess in terms of like you can do whatever you want. But I'm gonna say my opinion on what I think is like. What do you think it's sort of cruel? I think it's kind of cruel. To sort of keep that. I was
kind of that. You know, that's funny you say that because that kind of ran through my mind. Like I was like, damn, that kid's gonna have a shitty life. Like
there's no life for that kid. I have no idea what.
There is a life, dude. I mean, there's
what?
life.
Like you're literally like you don't like. From what I read, like from the parts of the brain that are missing from this kid, he's probably hardly gonna grow. He's not gonna know when he's hungry.
Yeah, I just saw the picture. So he's
like the only way to keep him alive is to constantly go to the doctor.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough decision, dude. That's I guess you know what. That's that's for the parents to decide. And yeah, it may not be fair. You may not agree with it, but you know they're the ones taking on the burden.
I'm just screen sharing it real quick. I mean, look at the kid. Like, it's just.
I know he looks like.
But people are saying like, "Oh, that's cute." I'm like, I don't know if that's fucking cute, dude. Like sometimes like it's. Sometimes I think like parents do these things because. Are you laughing at the picture?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Dude, people know me. I'm not that fucked up.
You're a little fucked up, Mr. fucking Mayan Kampf.
Okay, that's different. I'm not making fun of a little kid. Dude.
I'm just making fun of Jews.
I was more making fun of Hitler, but it was just, no, but there's a guy when I'm looking for blues singers, right? And like it says like top. It's like I found a list that says top black blues singers of all time, or whatever. And there's a guy named Brownie McGee.
What a fucking stupid, like dumb name that we like you would make up, like me and you would make up for like a stupid character.
Yeah, but it's
like, my name's Brian McGee. Like that's like a prank call name.
It's almost like kind of fucked up, man. It's like really fucking racist. It's
right.
Brownie McGee over there.
Brownie McGee.
Yeah,
take it away, Brownie.
It's like there was some radio jockey guy from Cincinnati or Ohio or somewhere.
Yeah.
That there was So one of the first time, I don't know if it was the first time ever, but there was a female announcer for one of the MLB playoff games.
Right.
And so there's like Cincinnati radio host or a sports jock guy. He's like, all right. He's like tweeted out, all right, Tits McGee, we get it. You fucking know what you're talking about.
Tits. And he got shit for that, saying Tits McGee, because he said the word tits.
Well, he called her Tits McGee, like you're just ass and tits, get out of there. You know, like you bring nothing to the table. Kind of
shit!
From that text, so
what did they do? They fire him or something?
No, he got suspended, and he went on the radio and apologized.
Yeah. Oh, was he talking to a girl?
He wasn't talking to anybody. He tweeted it out.
I know, but who's he talking to? Like,
he wasn't talking to. When he apologized?
No, when he said Tits McGee, like who's he talking?
He tweeted that out to like that, kind of directed to like his audience, but his audience would know that he's talking about the female announcer for the MLB game. It's obvious.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he said that basically she's terrible.
Yeah, it's like she's just up there because she's a girl, and you could have a lot better qualified or more qualified, people announcing the game. So you'd have like ex-ball players or what have you.
Right.
But no, instead you have but this girl is a gold medal fucking softball.
Doesn't mean you're a good announcer though.
No, she's also a really good announcer.
Is she though?
Yeah, but
what's her name? Let's check her out.
I don't know her name, dude. She's done it before. They said that she's done it well.
Of course they're gonna say she's doing it well. What if she does suck?
Well, there's people that do suck fucking aren't back on TV, dude.
That's true. Well, why did you get suspended though for saying something like?
Because that was like it was kind of like Ron Burgundy said it in Anchorman, so. It wasn't like he came up with it, but it's like directed as like being a chauvinist, like Hey, I kind of agree though.
I get it, but like when are you gonna when? Okay, why does everyone feel like they need to protect women like in that sense? Like, can't she stick up for herself? In terms of like,
no, because if she starts fighting with him, like defending herself. Then it's a gamble that ESPN, because ESPN's so fucking like about being PC that they don't want to offend anybody, so they'd rather not even have people go back and forth, and one representative from ESPN with some guy that's actually getting a rise and maybe benefiting more than ESPN is,
Yeah.
I could see that, but maybe
I'm just saying like the only way. Like for example, like, and I know probably I'm sure there was a bunch of women that are even more pissed than the men, right? I'm guessing a range of women audience were like, oh, what a fucking,
Yeah.
But like, if you ever want to be on the like same level, if you ever want to be on the same playing field where guys criticize other guys and fucking throw lethal blows at each other,
yeah,
you'll never gain that respect if you're still being treated. Because to me, don't you think like treating like, oh, well, we need to defend this because this is chauvinistic or this is like, you know, whatever. Like, aren't we sort of treating women sort of like they can't defend themselves? Like, is she a big girl? She can fucking tell him that he sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she could, but maybe she was. Like I said, maybe she was thinking more about her career and not like, hey, you know what? Fuck this guy. She's gonna get shit on even if I don't say anything. So maybe she played the right card. Other than that, if she was more of an independent, she should probably say something. But then, you know, who's gonna? I don't think anyone's gonna come out on top there.
So do you think like if he just said she sucks, it would have been fine?
Yeah, like say, like, hey, I don't like.
Right, but since he was insinuating,
because he said tits McGee, dude. If he was to fucking reconstruct that and
now
say,
let me get your
an underqualified female announcer, then
now let me get your honest opinion because this is throughout all of the entertainment business, you know, on TV, whatever. The men, in terms of attractiveness, like I have no problem looking at a guy and be like, nah, right?
Yeah,
like
sure.
I'm comfortable with myself to be like, that's not really a good looking guy. Most men on shows, on whatever, they're not good-looking men, dude. Every woman you see on, like, news shows, on just any kind of show, they're beautiful women. They're pretty girls.
Dude, not everybody, dude.
Not everybody, but let's compare the ratio.
Okay,
the men could be whatever.
You're being too broad. Like, fucking pick a.
Let's do sports shows. Any fucking sports fucking center show centered. I've never seen like an ugly ass woman.
Well, on ESPN, there's a really popular
and on news shows
analyst. I think her name is Jackie something. I forgot her last name, but she's really good and she's very insightful. She's not the best looking woman. She's not. I mean, she's not ugly though. You know, you're not gonna find a fucking troll either way, either man or woman, dude. Unless the guy is like a legend and an ex sports person. If they come from like an experienced field, and then they're an announcer or they're an analyst or whatever on TV, then that's different because they already have like the acceptance and you don't need to like judge a person because you already know what their background is. You have like a fucking ugly ass person go on TV and be an analyst or whatever. You're like, yeah, this guy's, you know, not TV or maybe not photogenic enough to be on TV.
Right.
It all depends, man. Like Larry King, dude. Who the fuck would put that motherfucker on?
That's what I'm saying. He's an ugly fuck, but it doesn't matter for men for the most part.
But that's because he's been on TV for the longest. You know, like when it didn't really matter. If you just fucking gelled up your hair and you went on fucking TV, dude.
I could still argue that because there's plenty of men that become. I think men, when there's like an ambition about men, that becomes.
Plus, they kick him up with makeup now, dude.
That becomes attractive, don't you think? For in the world of men, like
what? Like
ambition and a certain strength of some kind of personality, or maybe you're in charge of something, or you own your own thing. I think women find that attractive versus, you know, necessarily you just.
Yeah, but women have a bigger threshold for like guys are more like.
Like guys could give a shit if you work at Burger King.
I know, but everybody knows that, man. Everybody knows that guys just care about looks, dude, and women care more about because they want to feel secure, they want to feel taken care of. We just want to fuck.
Is it both shallow though? Because women would say.
Oh, for sure, yeah, it is shallow. It is. It's well, I don't know about that. Actually, you know, in a way but they're just looking out for themselves, man. It's like subconscious, like we were talking about earlier. Like, it's subconscious.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't make it wrong. It's just definitely different.
Like, you know, the study where like men look at tits and ass because they show like, you know, birth giving attributes or whatever. So it's like subconsciously those are attractive things to us, and subconsciously status is attractive to women.
Yeah,
I would say. You know,
I mean, both are kind of shallow though, aren't they? Like men wanting sex. And women wanting a man that
it's primitive
that
dude.
can take care of them.
Like it's primitive, and it's like in this point in society, you should have more self control and more consciousness of those kind of impulses.
But sure, you could say it's primitive, but you think it's just one of those things that's just always going to be within our.
Yeah, it's like human impulse, dude. It's like an impulsiveness that you have to be conscious of and maybe restrain yourself if you like are conscious of it. But if not, and sometimes you're not, dude. You're just like, oh, you look at the, you know, like. I'm sure you see a hot girl walking down the street, and any guy will be like, "Oh, they'll notice right away." right? And a woman that she finds out more information about a guy. Maybe she looked at him and she didn't think twice, but then she finds out, oh, this guy
he has
speaks
a
3
Lamborghini?
languages. Yeah.
Oh,
He drives a Lamborghini. they not always. I don't want to say it
think
always,
twice.
but it helps. Why do you think guys buy Lamborghinis, dude? It's not to show off to other guys, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think when men want to be successful, it's not really to show off to other men.
No, for sure. Like they say, men want to be them. You can be envious of another guy. Like, damn, that guy must have a rocking ass life. You know? And women want to be with him.
And women want to look pretty.
It's like Dan Bilzerian, dude. That guy, you know, he has it all, dude. He has money.
And women want to be pretty to meet a guy. Well, I mean, and we're all speaking in generalities. Obviously, you have a gay guy that's attracted to cock.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got a lesbian that likes.
It's the same shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're still fucking human. I always say, like, look, a gay person, if you're a guy, you're gay. Like, you're still gonna fucking be a guy. You know, you just may not like women, but you're still gonna be a fucking dog. If you were gonna be a dog, no matter what.
If you look at the gay community, they're pretty promiscuous.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Nothing
saying.
against them. I'm just saying that's just what it is.
Because
it's all guys.
It proves my point even more. They're all guys, and they're all down to fuck all the time.
Well, don't lesbians do the same thing though? Like the dyke ones.
Companionship. Yeah, I'm sure they get intimate, but they're like not. They don't go all fucking hard and like 2 gay guys would. I don't think, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to think about this shit.
Are you saying that more of the men in terms of the gayness, they have more of the promiscuous than women?
Don't you think? Wouldn't you think? I don't know. Maybe there's a statistic, but I would say
I would think so.
Men are more promiscuous than lesbian women. I would think so.
I mean, I know. And then we're just ignoring generalities. Like, of course that's, true. Of course everybody gets hormonal. Everyone gets, turned on by some whatever. But when we're talking, like, realistically, like, yeah, it's probably gay dudes win that one.
Yeah, and it's the easiest. You go to a club and you're guaranteed to fucking find somebody.
Yeah? Do you know this, or?
I've been known to circle those fucking... those social circles.
Yeah. Social circle jerks?
I frequent those social establishments.
Fucking idiot.
No, but it's each their own, man. If you're gay, that's a benefit actually. So.
It's a benefit.
It is, dude. You can get ass fucking fast, like
get some of that fast ass, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Are you saying that you possibly wish you were gay?
It's like you go into a fucking. It's like you go into a buffet where everyone's fucking hungry, dude, and you're they're like, you're hungry, I'm hungry. Fuck it, let's eat.
You fucking idiot.
Because dude, there's like I said, there's still guys that, like,
my cock is I'm hungry for your cock. You're hungry for my cock.
Yeah, dude. Because like if you're drunk and you're like trying to like you'll like lower your threshold of who you would take home as a guy to a woman, right?
No.
That shit must happen the same with guys, dude.
Right.
So take your pick.
Take your pick of a-hole.
Anyways, I think it's a pretty good good discussion because I always thought about all this kind of shit, dude.
What? Oh, like how there's different comparisons.
Yeah, but and that's. And just...
What about like when like say you have a quote unquote you have a slutty girl or like a girl that's like down to do it versus like a girl that holds out or whatever, or even compared to prostitution or whatever. Like, like they're lower than me because they're getting money for sex or whatever, or like
I mean
all the way to you bringing a girl out to dinner and taking her to a movie and all this other stuff. Do you think like it's sort of the same? Like, are you paying for sex?
No,
some people say it's different.
It's different because when you're paying for sex, you know what you're paying for. For this, you're taking a gamble. Is it gonna happen? Is it not? That's not. I mean, if
you're not really gambling though. Like the deal. Like that you have to take her out on a date, and it's not just money. Like time for me, time is also money. Time is resources. Okay, so you're using your time and money to court a girl. You're taking her out to dinner. Like, the deal.
For more though, you're looking to actually, instead of renting a car, you're looking to buy a car.
Sure.
That's basically what it is.
But you drive both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
But
you rent to buy.
One you don't own, and one you're looking to bone. That's it. To marry. I mean, well, that's the point of dating, right? Is until you go boom, 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 boom.
Well, isn't every guy's intention when they first meet a girl, like even if they really like them, is to bone them?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, for sure. But
you don't think like when you saw
time,
when you saw your fiance, you're like, yeah, I can't wait to.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Why not? I mean, any guy would say that. If you can't say that about your girl, then there's a problem.
Me, and I don't mean to deviate, but me and Jenna had this discussion too. Is that like if your partner that you're with, like, say you waited till you like were super serious to have sex, or like, or like waited till you're married, which like that doesn't really exist anymore.
Not really.
Like, what if the person you're with like sucks in bed?
Well,
Like fucking terrible.
Okay, so if you're both virgins, no one would know. You wouldn't know, right? Unless you.
Well, I guess yeah.
And shit, and like you.
No, but like in today's day and age, like because me and Jana was joking around, and she was joking around with me. She's like, she's like, man, you're lucky you're good in bed. Like, I'm like, I'm like, whatever. Like, like she'd get rid of me then.
I mean, it is a bit important part of like a relationship.
Yeah.
But
do you think that's shallow to say? I know some people would be like, "Oh, yeah, that is it. That's not important." Like, I think sex is very important. If you don't have good sex in your relationship, like that, I think that's just horseshit to say that. Like, well, if you really love that person, that's not important. I'm like, it's actually very important. It's part of it. Yeah, that's what I said. If your intimacy sucks.
Yeah, that's like. Then I mean, what else is there? You're just living with a roommate, then
Yeah, it's like, well, like I don't know. I hate how like, well, there needs to be, I
don't know about that, man. I mean, that's weird.
I think so. I think like, imagine, say your girl said like, I'm like, say she joins this like the religious thing where like they can't have sex for like 3 months.
Well, if it's a girlfriend, I'd be questioning it. I'd be like, like, do I really want to invest this much time with this girl? If she's a wife though, and she's trying to convert, then there'll be some problems probably.
Yeah, like what is like, oh, like what I'm trying to get at is like if she took out the sex out of the relationship. Yeah. Like, for you to be angry, I think is still reasonable. Like, it's not like unreasonable.
Of course it is. It's to be angry. That's because you're a man and you have certain needs, dude.
The women like sex too. It's
correct,
not like
dude.
just
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's like you not wanting to. It's like you not wanting to fuck your girl. Then it's like it's questionable too. Like, why don't you want to fuck your lady? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. No, totally understand. But like as a, and I know, and women too. But men have it more like this urge to like get that relief.
Yeah.
Like we have, because I mean, why is there jokes of the guys like, I have a headache tonight, honey, and it's always the guy trying. The guy's never saying that to a woman. To this,
he'll never say that. Shit's ready and loaded,
that's what
dude.
I'm saying. So
that's loaded at all times. You just gotta graze it.
Cocked and loaded.
You just gotta graze it.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like that fast? Yep.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say is that so it's important, man, to be intimate in your relationship, and also like I said earlier to that about paying for it and paying for it in another way. The big difference.
So you are paying for it.
You are, but at the same time, like there are sometimes paying.
What's the morality in the difference, though?
The morality is there is no morality. There shouldn't be, dude. If you want to fuck, I say, dude, if you want to be a man and just want to go fuck hookers for the rest of your life and never have a family or whatever, that's fucking straight. Fuck hookers.
No. I don't care what like people think of what hookers are or whatever. I'm just saying, like, is it in the end you're paying for it?
I wouldn't like.
Like, I don't agree either with going to buy hookers. Like, that's the way you should be meeting women.
I don't want. No,
I'm just saying that like. Are the two technically the same in terms of, even if the guy likes a girl, why does most men like the girl? I mean, the personality does help, sort of.
Yeah. Because you're looking for it, not just to fuck. You're looking for a fucking companion, somebody that's gonna be like.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm saying when you take her out, and you do all this stuff, what is your intentions? So eventually, what?
Part of it is cultural.
And if you don't take them out to dinner, if you don't do any of these things, you don't spend money, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Pretty much, dude.
You-
And that's,
you won't.
unfortunately, it's because our culture is like that, man. I mean, unless you're in high school and you got no money and you just want to fuck, like, you know, because the girl wants to fuck and you both are like little.
But is it our culture, or is it just the new way of competing with other men? Like, if you look at culture, like in terms of men meeting women, like whether it be fighting each other for a girl, whether it be some kind of competition,
sounds primitive to me still.
whether it's all still primitive. Like, it goes all the way back to the roots. Like, you're not actually fighting another guy physically.
Yeah, that's
next
what
to you
it's
or
like
anything.
courting, man. It's
But
like
you're
trying to lure-
definitely you're putting yourself in the position.
animals fucking do it, man.
That's
it's
what I'm
just,
saying.
It's the same thing.
I guess
You
I don't
know?
like it when you say primitive. Like we shouldn't be doing that anymore.
No. I'm sorry. I'm saying it's like in our fucking
DNA.
DNA to act this way. You know, like
Right.
to court. I'm saying primitive
Right.
because it's like down to like a primal
Yeah,
level.
but what I'm saying is like, but you are spending, whether it's money or time,
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah, and it's the new way of fucking, picking up a fucking who can pick up the biggest rock in front of the girl. Kind of doing the same shit, but now with money now.
Yeah.
You know, money and style and a bunch of other fucking bullshit. So, if a girl likes you, man, if you have to fucking buy a girl everything and like pay for everything, and like this girl's like has nothing to offer, just her looks, it's like probably not worth it. You gotta find somebody that appreciates your sense of humor and like
There is a weird thing today with the whole chivalry thing. Like,
there is.
you now hear, obviously guys don't do it anymore, but then some girls don't like it when guys do that.
There's a change. There's a change.
I think it's like, I don't think it's demeaning, so I don't think anybody should take it as an insult.
Definitely not.
But then you got the other side saying where are all the real men at? And like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, but
There's no chivalry. There's no.
If you're gonna be saying where they're all the real men, and then you better know how to cook and fucking
Yeah.
hold and shit. You know?
Hey man, and this is the facts, dude. You know, all that shit. Like, men want. You know, and it's not necessarily like, look, I need you to cook and clean. It's not just that. It's like men like feminine women, and that doesn't mean you're weak. You know, like my wife's a strong woman, but she's also very feminine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. I don't want no fucking China fucking wrestler type
No,
girl.
definitely not.
You know what I mean? I don't want
nobody
that shit.
does, man. Come on, nobody does.
But I think there's just this weird thing going on where it's like, you know, it's like, who doesn't want women to be equal to men? I don't think anybody denies that. But like, what is this movement where they want women to act like men?
What do you mean by
Do
that?
you ever see, like, sometimes I feel like,
don't follow those norms.
like I feel like there's like, are you trying to be a strong woman, or are you trying to be a man? Like what? Yeah, like what defines a strong woman? You know what I mean? Like, well, she does everything a guy can do. Like, so, but what does that mean when somebody says that? Like, does that mean she's a strong woman, or does that mean it's a woman trying to be a guy? Like, where do you draw the line? Where is the you know? Where's the line where it's like, okay, now you're just trying to be a dude?
Nah, I understand what you're saying, and it's true. Like,
So, like, are you really trying to be the strong woman? Like,
a strong woman is something that a man can never be. That's
exactly.
what I say.
Yeah,
You know,
they can't. I mean,
a strong woman is something a man can never be, and a strong man is something a woman can never be.
like
And
the
that's-
things that my wife used to do, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, she's strong. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But that's part of her feminine side. You know what I mean? Does she, for the stuff she was able to handle when I was in the army and all that, like, you know,
Yeah.
I know I'm pretty, like, and sometimes she gives me shit because she thinks like I'm an asshole, but I'm an asshole all the time anyway. But sometimes I can be, you know, a little less tactful, you know.
Yeah, your approach maybe you lack approach or something.
Sometimes, but you know, but she's strong. She you know, she's like, she can take care of herself.
Yeah,
But she's also a feminine woman, and
Yeah,
I think like
that's what really defines it. Like
it's like when we talked about feminism a lot of times. Like, what is feminism to some women? Is it acting like a guy? Like, why would you want to act like a guy? We're disgusting.
I don't want to get all crazy into it, but like what I think is like there's feminism, like, you know, looking for equality and like not like in civil things like you know, the workplace and stuff, and I totally agree with that. But there's like, you know, a point where it's extreme feminism and it's more like man bashing.
Right.
And
but I'm saying the extreme part is what in a sense. So, and maybe it's just extreme. Is that I think they tread the line of being strong women versus acting exactly like a guy. You know what I mean? Like, to be a strong woman doesn't mean you need to fuck a bunch of guys. It doesn't mean you need to have like this crazy fucking, you know, suitcase fucking tie wearing job. You know.
Yeah,
making like $100K. Like it's almost like your strong woman that you're claiming to be strong woman is more like just a guy.
You know, I mean, like, if they want to wear ties, and that's fine.
No, I'm not like I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, but where is that line? Like, it's just something to think about, like, in terms of, you know, what is a strong woman and what is a woman trying to be a guy. You know, because it's like, oh, I want to be able to do the same things a guy does, and it's like, but why would you, honestly?
It's. I don't know. I want to feel like we're equal. Maybe there's everybody's fucking different. You know, there's so many different kinds of minds in the world. So, maybe they feel inferior. Like you ever feel an inferior complex, or I feel like you always have a chip on your shoulder. You know, there's women like that, or even men like that. Everybody's like that. And if you choose to have the chip,
but you don't see men begging to be just like a woman.
You do. It's not all men, but some that desire to be women.
Well, they're just desiring to be women. That's completely different. These women aren't desiring to be a man.
It's kind of hard though, man, because
like physically a man.
At the same time, because if you want what a woman wants, I want somebody to open my doors, you know, or whatever. It's not. It
yeah, but then you'll just be called a fucking homo.
Exactly, exactly. But if a woman like says like I want to pick, you know, I'll pick up my own bags or I'll do whatever. Right. Like it doesn't sound as bad. You know, so it's like easier to see how they could cross that line than us going. It would look insensitive and like it'd be look negatively from a man to another man's perspective if you like want to be more of have the women's perks that they get. Like, you know, I want people to open the door for me or whatever. I don't know, anything like
unless
that.
You're a prince.
Yeah, unless you're monarchy or royalty. I'm sorry.
No, Prince the singer.
Today, dude.
Why do we scream at each other?
I was just listening to that song today. I was rocking out, dude.
Dude, Prince is the shit. You know Prince can fucking rock out on a guitar, dude?
Yeah, man.
Holy fuck.
I didn't know that. He's one of the best guitarists.
He's one of the best. Yeah, dude. He's fucking good, dude.
I didn't know that, though. I thought it was just like
man,
kind of gay.
Him and John Mayer. I know John Mayer makes a lot of gay songs, but the dude, if you ever watch any of his like blues live stuff, dude, he's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, I know.
His guitar shit is insane.
I heard he's pretty good. Yeah, I still like Kirk Hammett from Metallica, or there's so many better. Eric Clapton's always gonna be good. You know, everybody knows Eric Clapton.
Can't go wrong with a good Eric Clapton, dude. Like you don't even have to know all the Eric Clapton songs. I feel like you can just put an Eric Clapton album and just like.
I could tell you, man. I don't know. I'm not a big Eric Clapton fan, but
But you could put that in the background.
I can maybe
chill in the garage and do a little. I'm trying to whistle. How does it?
A little. Oh wait. A little. Hold on. You're making me laugh, bro. A little.
Yeah. little.
Yeah, that stuff, man.
Like you can have Eric Clapton in the background. You know what I mean?
Oh man, you
just be doing this the whole time, just fucking
put on Pink Floyd, The Wall, man.
Or that's what everyone says though. Isn't that kind of cliche though? That's kind of just like stupid.
Because they actually catered they made their if you have to get a really high quality version of.
What do you mean they catered it? Maybe they're high themselves. That's what it sounds
exactly.
Like.
So they fuck like when you wear like I know when you play music on speakers, it sounds cool or whatever. If you have like really good headphones and you listen to like music tailored to use both like left and right, and like it really fucks with you, and like they'll actually, and you're like, you know, in that mindset, it's fucking a trip, man.
Right.
Yeah, there's a song I need to find it. I'll send it over to you, and you should listen to it. It fucks with the senses. Really, it's really cool, man. Yeah. It's really cool. Some good stuff out there.
What's your like all time favorite like song?
I don't think I have one. That's.
I guess
way
it's kind of a
hard to
hard
ask.
question to ask,
It is.
huh?
Yeah, because it depends. You have your sad songs, your love songs, or
Like, what's your good, like, I don't want to say sad song, but like a good, like, relax, like, oh fuck, that's
sad
that-
song.
not like necessarily a sad song, but like just a slow, easy song. Like maybe you're a little drunk, and if you listen to that, you're like, oh fuck yeah, man, this song's the fucking shit.
Oh man, there's too many. I don't know, dude. That's a question that I would have to like look through my fucking archives. Maybe like, I guess "Goodbye Yellow Brick Road" by Elton John would probably be one of them. I fucking
What
love
is it?
"Goodbye Yellow Brick Road." Yellow Brick.
Bye.
So goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Where the dogs of society howl. You remember that song? That song's fucking the shit. And then I found out, my mom told me that was one of my dad's favorite songs, and I didn't even know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, this song's the shit.
I'm feeling pretty good right now too.
I should listen to my old man.
You're holding your heart.
Hold me forever. Inside of you. I'm not afraid.
There's a chorus coming up.
Yeah, right here. Right here. Hell yeah. That's my shit, man. I love that.
Like that's it right there. Like you would fucking.
Dude, I'll send you like 2 or 3 Elton John songs that you probably haven't heard. Dude, that are the shit. But the second, if everyone is don't you have to play it? But it's called "Sorry is the hardest word" or something like that. "Sorry is the hardest word," dude. It's like a breakup song, but it's fucking awesome.
This is mine, dude. This is mine. Right here. It's like I don't know if it's Motown. It's Sam Cooke, but I don't know. This is my shit, dude.
I was born by the river.
Yeah. I don't know. I love this fucking song. It's just like a river.
Pretty good, dude. It's a pretty chill song, dude.
That kind of makes you sad, though.
Is it a sad song?
It's been a long.
It's a good song, though. It sounds like a good song. Never heard it, dude.
You never heard "Change Gonna Come" by Sam Cooke?
No.
Fuck, I love Sam Cooke, dude.
What about that one the one where the lady goes like, "Fish in the sea, you know how I feel." You know that song?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, dude, you gotta play. This is one of my favorite songs, dude. Maybe I'm not gonna change it, but like,
I'm not gonna play it.
let me find it.
Fish in the sea. I'm making up my own words. You and me.
No.
Fish in the sea.
Hold on.
Oh,
we made a lot of time.
Huh?
You know.
Oh man, fucking love this fucking song. Dude.
It's been a long,
Long time coming, I know.
a change gonna come.
Fucking love this guy, dude.
All right, dude.
I fucking love Sam Cooke, man.
I think it's this lady, dude. Let me see. Here. If not, I'll find another one. But
Let's see. It's been a long. Okay.
Birds flying high.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I
dude,
fucking love this song, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Sun in the sky, you know how
I just want to kick somebody's ass when I hear this song.
Yeah, this song is sick. Dude. It's like a fucking song, dude.
drifting on by, you know how
I was thinking about you for
Yeah.
like an interest for the wedding or something, dude.
it's a new
Oh,
dawn.
that might be
it's a new
good.
day.
I play it for background music sometimes.
You do?
Yeah.
It's a new
It's a good song,
life for
dude.
me. Yeah.
I'll tell you about
It's a new dawn.
the wedding I just DJ too, but
Alright.
it'd be kind of funny.
Life for me.
But just to the the best part, dude.
Ooh,
And I'm feeling.
feeling good. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even know what instrument that is. Is it like?
It's a tuba, dude. I think.
Fish in the sea,
Sounds like a tuba.
you know how I feel.
Oh, I fucking love this fucking song.
Fish in the sea.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Free, you know how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blossom
dude.
on
Good
the
shit, man.
tree, you know how I feel.
No. It has to listen to this part.
It's a new day, it's a new life.
Oh, I fucking love this song.
That's fucking dope.
And I'm feeling good.
That's 007, dude.
Yeah, that's some 007 shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Dun,
Yeah, it's a good song, man.
Then it gets all intense. You just want to fucking start elbowing shit.
Yeah, it's a fucking good song.
I fucking love that fucking song. Oh, yeah. Speaking of,
Oh, yeah, you were saying, dude.
yeah, and we'll close out with this. It was funny. So, my friend David, his wife, her best friend was getting married, so I DJ'd their wedding, and really nice wedding. It was a good wedding. I set up the uplights and all that. Like, I'm proud of the work I did, dude. Like, these last 3 weddings I did, I'm fucking like really proud of it. Like, of my setup and all that stuff. But I really this one was really nice. That I set up, and it was at the Marriott. But fucking the people were kind of like, there was like high energy, and I don't know if it was because the wedding was like all day and people were just kind of just out of it and tired.
There was no energy, or you said high energy?
Yeah, it wasn't like, there was low energy from where I had to start the dance, right?
All right.
Sort of high energy coming in. They came into, you know, party rockers in the house tonight, like that song.
Yeah.
And it was high energy, and, you know, introduced family and all this shit. Good shit. I only had to host a little bit of it because they had people that wanted to MC it, and I'm like, good, it's just easier for me.
Yeah.
Didn't matter either way, but they wanted to do it. I was like, cool, here's the mic, whatever. Throughout the night, it just seemed like a lot of the formalities were kind of dragging. You know, like there's a lot of them, a lot of talking, a lot of little events before the actual dancing got.
Okay.
Know? So I really had to try to wake everybody up. It was like making my job harder. Because it seemed like everybody was just like, you know, like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's really every wedding. I've seen it at every wedding I do, and you kind of have to speed it up. Like, you know.
How do you speed it up, though?
Like, you just want to get your events done quicker. Like for example, when they did the mother-daughter dance and, mother-son dance, you know, father-daughter dance, you don't play the whole song. You'll fade it out in the middle. Okay. So you're already cutting time. That's just one example. Maybe even taking stuff out. And it happens all the time. Like, so far the wedding I did, they're like, oh, we're not going to do this anymore. It takes too long. Because we're running out of time. A lot of times these receptions start late, too. They're not starting on time because just shit's not together. People are nervous, whatever. Oh, and I also mentioned it wasn't open bars, so you had these like downtown prices drinks.
Oh, there wasn't an open
bar.
bar.
David was nice enough to buy me a few drinks, and I was like, and I thought they were free. I'm assuming they were, you know, it was open bar. And he's like, damn, these drinks are expensive. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, they're not free? He's like, no. He's like, that was like $10 for that one. I'm like, God damn. I was like, what the
are you serious? That's
David didn't give a shit though. He's balling or something. Yeah, he got his version. And I was like, what can I drink that doesn't look too sleazy? So I got a cranberry vodka.
Yeah, it looks a little like, oh, it doesn't have that much alcohol. Yeah.
Darling, what's in this drink? Cranberry and vodka.
Trust me, they can't make really that many drinks at that place soon.
But so you know, it's like everything's all done, and you know, I'm like, all right, everybody, let's get this dance. It's funny because, and I'll tell you about this later. I was like, let's get this dance going, you know, whatever. I forgot what I said, and I always put like a jam on. Everyone knows or something like that. And I was like, oh shit, and only a few people. It was like funny because the groom and the bride were like, yeah, let's do it, and they're gonna start dancing, and nobody would really go up at first. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what kind of fucking friends are these fucking assholes?
Nobody would go up?
Yeah, like if you told me, all right, everybody, let's get up, I'd be up immediately. You know what I mean? Like, these people are unresponsive, dude. Even throughout the thing, when the MC was MCing, sometimes they'd throw little jokes or like play a little game, and it seemed like nobody really wanted to cooperate. And I'm just like, what a bunch of fucking prudes, dude. And it wasn't like anything the MC's fault that was doing. I was laughing at some of the stupid little jokes, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's corny shit. Like, that's every wedding. And And they're just not really responsive, and they're like, come on. It took them like a while to slowly get up there, like literally like a whole minute. Like think about how long a minute is, dude.
Oh,
to try to get people to go,
dude.
Right? And I'm just like, oh my god! I was like, the fucking groom is up there going, come on, let's.
Nobody was coming.
Oh yeah, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, and I was just like, all right, guys, come on, like you can't leave him up there by himself, like you know what I mean? I had to sit there and say some shit like that, you know what I mean? And then I'm going up there dancing, and I was like, I'm going to dance then. I had the mic with me and stuff, Yeah, and then people start coming up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they went back down. It was like they only wanted to dance for that first part. I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, I was like, you could ask David. David's like, what's up with these people? Like, I've never seen, and these are Filipinos, dude. I've never seen Filipinos not get down, dude. It's tripping me out. Well, because Filipinos can get down, dude. Like, I see my mom, snapping her fingers and shit. Like, I seen her dance, dude. My mom can get down, dude.
My family gets down.
Doing these stupid snapping fucking motions, like snapping their fingers. Yeah, but, yeah, so I was playing some, some hits, some good, 70s hits, Motown shit that's, like, fast dance, Stevie Wonder,
Yeah.
Fucking,
yeah.
so I was like, all right, I gotta bust out the fucking, I gotta do a cheap shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like 20 minutes in, and like you guys are kind of like being stiffs. So I had to do a cheap shot and throw out the Cupid Shuffle. That's like a cheap shot right there. That's like that's like a guarantee. And they were even almost hesitant to not get up. I was like, how do you not fucking get up to this song? What the
Are you serious?
So I went up there and started it. I had to start it, and then people came up. Like they were like embarrassed. But like I said, I think so. There's like advice to you too. Like it's best to have some money into the bar, so some people can get a few drinks. You don't have to have complete.
Dude, we're doing an open bar, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to have a complete open bar, but at least put some money into it because...
like, what we're doing is, not guaranteed yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to do open bar, and like, but it's well-called drinks, so like, not the top shit.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
When you say free to somebody... When you say free to somebody, they'll drink Jose Cuervo the whole night. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying if it's fucking free drinks, beer, fucking wine, and hard alcohol, dude... Fucking, I just want my party to be live.
Just put more ice in it. It might be disgusting.
But the main reason is you want people drunk to fucking have a good time and just be a fucking party, dude.
And I think that's what kind of happened. Like, these people were not really drunk. Like, you can tell the ones... Put it this way. These people weren't, like, intoxicated. That I can tell who's intoxicated immediately, like, just by looking. Because you'd have the guy... Because you'd have, like, the few here and there go, yeah! Like,
They didn't even have, like, wine bottles at the table or something?
I don't think so, dude. Really nice reception in terms of looks and all that. Like that's all nice, but like crowd wise, they sucked.
Yeah,
they were not good.
Well, how was
the people there that did dance and all that? Because there was a good amount. And I'm not trying to take away like there's still actually a good amount dancing. So I'm not trying to say like it was like when you think about like 15 to 20 people, that's a lot. That's good enough.
Yeah,
on the dance floor. So there's still a good amount dancing. So like it's not, but it's just like it kind of amazed me how a lot of people, how many didn't, like they were dancing at their table. Like I think they were embarrassed or something. There was a point, dude, where only the kids were dancing, and then I was dancing. Me and David were, and we're doing little jokes. Like I was jumping at them like this, and everyone's like laughing and stuff. So like we're being, so that being
the fucking show.
I know, and I was being entertaining, but it was just funny because I was like, why am I the only one dancing here? Like And I was making little jokes like that. And every time I would say something like that, people would come up and start dancing. You know what I mean? Like I was dancing to every song. And I made a little joke that how hot, because it was really hot in there at some point. And I was like, dude, it is really hot. Dude,
look at it's hot here, dude.
And I was like, you guys need to turn the air conditioner up. And like, there was one where I didn't transition into the next song. Because I was dancing so hard with David. Me and David was doing the robot, and I was doing the fisherman thing. And then the song ended, and I was like, and I had the mic. I was like, "Oh shit!" I was really getting into this. I was like, everyone was laughing, and I was like, "Man, I was really into that fisherman dance or whatever." But what was funny, what me and David were cracking up on is, so towards the end, there was a few people that the ones that weren't really dancing at first, I put on like Michael Bublé or some kind of, you know, sway with me.
Oh, yeah,
sing
okay.
I put that on, dude, and a bunch of like people started going up there, and I was like, uh-oh. And I looked at David, and David was like, oh shit. I was like, I think I got him. They like that fucking Dean Martin shit.
Yeah, really.
And then so they're all like, you know, doing this stupid fucking thing. But it was only a few people still. It wasn't like a lot.
And maybe
Like it wasn't enough. Like it wasn't enough for like it's like most weddings they don't even like that music, but they'll still dance to it anyway, just because it's.
It's just dance music.
Yeah,
but then maybe they're not drinking though. If they're
No, they weren't drunk, dude. And
yeah,
he asked David, dude. David's like, man, these guys are prudes.
You gotta drink, dude. You gotta drink, man.
Yeah, you gotta drink. And it's like going to the club. Like imagine going to a club that doesn't serve alcohol, dude. Nobody's fucking dancing.
No, exactly, because a lot of it's like a conscious thing, you know.
So it kind of made my job harder because I had to literally like dance.
But or if
song.
you have no shame, like I can't dance.
I have no shame, dude. I was dancing out there.
I can't dance for shit, but
dude,
I also
literally
get up
by
there and
myself,
dance,
dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But everyone thought it was like, as long as they thought it would like, I was just trying to entertain them. You know what I mean? And they thought it was funny. And every time they would laugh, people would come up and start dancing. You know what I mean?
Maybe you should like buy some tap shoes and take some tap shoes.
Oh my, dude, that would be. like play some stupid song. No, it'd be light tapping, like and going into in the store, and like,
and then you go to the one corner and you talk to a lady. What do you say?
Yeah, and tilt my neck and go like this. Stupid. And I'm going to grocery store. And what do you say, ma'am? Oh hey, you know, stuff stupid like that. Oh shit, dude, fucking dancing like Charlie Chaplin and shit. We're gonna doing the penguin. Oh shit.
That's gonna be a lost art for sure. Tap dancing.
Oh my god, yeah.
You know, like that's not gonna last, bro. That shit isn't gonna last like another 40 years.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Think about it. All that kind of shit is gonna be gone, dude. Like tap dancing.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta have the alcohol, dude. There's no fucking alcohol, man. That's fucking crazy ass party, dude. Because like I said, you could tell the people are fucking drunk because they're dancing to every song I play. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're just
they're
sweating
still
their
up there. They're sweating their asses off, dude. You know, there was one guy. Yeah, there was one guy. He looked like he could be like part of like the Yakuza or something, but you could tell he was fucked up. Like he was singing like fucking Soul for Real and shit like that.
Maybe if you did like a karaoke session, dude, they would have all.
Yeah, I think you know, it's funny that you say that because I actually thought about. I was like, man, I wonder if like I turned this into like a karaoke thing.
Dude, if that all else fails, you bring like, yeah, dude. I don't know how that would be a lot of lugging kind of equipment, dude.
Yeah.
Or if you buy an extra monitor and like hook it up and put it like in front so that people can like look at, or maybe I don't know, because you have to,
I don't know, like the wedding before this one, it was at a winery. I played Journey.
Yeah.
That's a small town girl. Yeah, and then I had like one of the other guys sing. I was like, who wants to sing this song, whatever. And you know, one of the guys, they called his name because you know you always have like the guy in the group that's like, oh, give it to Jared. Like, he's like, okay, just a small town girl. Like, you know, so he was like leading the song, but everyone was like singing it. Yeah, so it's always fun like when you see some of them do sing. But oh yeah, you can check them out on my Kent Digital YouTube page too.
Oh, check.
I posted some of the weddings on there. You can check out, dude.
I will definitely check. Check out some of the other weddings too.
Yeah.
Check out set pieces, man.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that's part that's pretty funny, and yeah, you could ask David. He was talking about how whack it was, but it's funny. Like when I was packing up, I saw David walking around in the hallways. When I was putting my shit in my car, like I had like the last of my equipment, I could see David. He's walking through the hallways or whatever. I'm like, David, and he was like, huh? And he walked over. I was like, "Oh shit, you still here?" Like, you know. I was like, "What are you doing? What are you walking around for?" I was like, "I don't know. I had a few drinks." Yeah. And he's like, "I'm about trying to find a place to smoke." I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "You know what I mean? I had a few drinks." David was fucked up, dude.
I know they're
Yeah.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, David was fucked up, dude. And he's like, "Yeah, you know what I mean? I had to put Jackie to bed. She was really hammered."
So he still goes out to smoke and drink.
Yeah, but I was like, "What are you wandering the fucking halls of the Marriott for?"
Not too many people wander around like that.
He's wandering the halls of the Marriott, dude.
In my times at the Marriott, dude, I have not seen too many fucking drunk.
David was. He was trying to go someplace nice and quiet.
If you see him wandering around, you'll see like 20 feet away some fucking security guard like kind of lovely, you know, like.
I just picture him smoking his joint or whatever, and he's like on like some stupid little ledge in the Marriott halls, and he's just smoking, and he just goes. Da 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 da. Starts singing Seal. There used to be a great time. And when he blows the smoke, he goes, phew.
Yeah, that's too funny, man. Fucking
David. He was wandering the halls.
I hope it was a good time. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but I hear you guys are gonna do it in nice winery area or something.
Nah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of talk. We're looking at this one place in Fallbrook right now. That's pretty nice.
I know. I heard about that place. Seems like a good deal if you ask me.
Yeah, it seems like a good deal, especially because the bar is open and it's a really nice venue.
Well, don't you not have to do shit?
Yeah, that's the best part.
That is the best part, dude.
Yeah,
I
had a friend that.
It's like moving yourself or paying people to move your shit to a new house.
Oh, dude, I'm never.
So it's like, do you want to pay the money to do
I will
that?
never move my own shit anymore. I'm about hiring movers, dude.
Dude, I know.
Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. And hiring movers is pretty expensive, but
I
like
don't
for
give a
some people,
fuck.
it's worth it. Yeah.
Well, that's why. Yeah, it's like, you know, you could probably do it cheaper if you do everything, but like the convenience and the stress that you wouldn't have to do.
What color are you thinking about? Like,
fuck, I have no idea. That's Rebecca will probably pick them, and I'll pick like 6, and I'll pick one of them, dude. Like, I'm terrible.
It doesn't matter, right? Which color her
it doesn't
color?
matter. It doesn't. Unless it's not like orange and shit, you know, like some.
What if she wants the orange though?
She won't.
You're like, oh no, she won't. She tells you.
No, we looked at these colors. I mean, we'll see, dude. I don't really care. My favorite color is green, but I don't know.
That's my favorite color.
Oh wow, how fun!
You want to fuck?
See how easy it is? Of course I do.
Oh fuck, man. Anyway, I think this concludes our show, guys.
Dude, my face.
I know it's kind of hot over here, and it's getting kind of late. I got work tomorrow. So make sure you guys check us out at jamesandgeorge.com. Make sure you like us on facebook.com/jamesandgeorge. Follow us on Twitter at twitter.com at jamesandgeorge if you have a Twitter account. And just make sure you visit our website on how to subscribe on our YouTube page and on our podcast. Like, some people like to watch us on the YouTube because they don't really listen to our stuff except until they're at home. And then some people like to listen to our podcasts, which I listen to all my podcasts while I'm driving to work and all that.
Yeah, that's what I do. I only listen while I'm driving.
But yeah, so go to jamesandgeorge.com for all that information. That's George with the J, Jorge, jamesandgeorge.com. And also make sure you guys check out on Instagram our fellow friend Robert, a.k.a. Obnoxious rapper, local San Diego rapper. Check him out. Obnoxious, the way it's actually spelled, nothing weird. Obnoxious 619 on Instagram.
Yeah, he also has a I think I posted up too.
Yeah. And then our other buddy, fitness dude, starting up his fitness Facebook page, XSci Guy. That's facebook.com/XSci Guy. That's EXSCIGUY. That's basically like, what is it? Exercise science guy. I think that's what. Not exercise guy, but exercise, but exercise science guy. There's a big
exercise
difference.
Science guy. And then Rossi Ish with this clothing brand we mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And then shout outs to Derek. We miss you, man.
Yeah, I
Next
miss
time.
you, buddy. Yeah, but man, make sure you check out our friend shirt company. It's pretty neat. We also sell some good shirts. Shop.ishthebrand.com. That's shop.ishthebrand. That's ISHTHEBRAND.com. Ish. That's shop.ishthebrand.com. So his brand is Ish. Like he has a shirt right now. It has this model chick on there. It says Feminish. Remember how he talked about how your Ish is, you know, like whatever.
Yeah, your Ish
thing
is like.
is.
Your,
Just
yeah,
listen to that
whatever you're
episode. It's
about,
pretty cool.
like
You'll
that.
see it. But yeah,
I don't mean shit like that
shop.ishthebrand.com.
isn't a bad website. Like something like that. Some
yeah.
ish like that.
something like that. But yeah, JamesGeorge.com. Thank you guys for continuing to support us and listening. You know, now we're on YouTube and doing all this stuff. We have like almost 500 likes on our Facebook page. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, dude. Like, we had like when we first started, like 50 likes or something like that. So it's pretty, you know, I'm touched, guys. I'm fucking touched.
Yeah.
And you're not paying attention, you fuck. Anyway.
Sorry, I was looking at Lamar Odom and shit.
What? Anyway, JamesGeorge.com. We'll see you later, guys.
Later.